nowadays you can have a quote in a newspaper, and you just use the phone and click it, and then you can watch the video. I think this has to be the future of the newspaper. That it's just a combined media. It's just becoming a multimedia in itself. Nobody makes money except maybe Google, Wall Street Journal. Because from day one they rely on subscribers for the internet. I don't think this, as a revenue model is going to work. It's not going to work. You have to charge for micropayments. You got to charge for something. It's not social work. The whole internet is social work. I just don't know how Twitter is going to make money. I just don't know how Facebook is going to make money. I just don't know how MySpace is going to make money. You're just doing all the social work. It's fantastic. But where's the money? When there's no money, it's very difficult for the internet to really progress. Only when there's money, the competition will come and the internet will progress much faster.
Well, NextMedia is not a charity. I mean, you must have...
It's not a charity. That's why, what we're trying to do now is to integrate the internet into the newspaper, like what I said just now. That's why, we work on animation, we work on video. We're asking our reporter to take a video camera instead of a camera to cover stories. We have to change. I don't believe that the demise of newspaper everybody's talking about is true if you are creative. What we lack here is not a new form of newspaper. What we lack here is creativity. A lot of people talking about, okay, the new newspaper may be Kindle, maybe electronic sheet. Yes, maybe, but this is not our business. Our business is in newspaper. Our business is not in delivery. You change the delivery and upload the text onto the internet and think that, oh, this is the electronic newspaper. I don't think so. Because I'm in the newspaper business, I have to change the form of the delivery. I have to change the form of the content to make it an electronic newspaper, to make it what is modern. What is modern has to combine with image. What is modern has to be very efficient for people who grow up assimilating images. When I start the newspaper, people, when I start Next Magazine, people say, oh, you're crazy, there are hundreds of magazines there. Why you have, they don't need one more magazine. But we became overnight success. We dominate the market and everybody copies us. When we start the newspaper, people say, you're crazy, the communists coming and you're starting a newspaper. And then we started and they didn't arrest us and we survived. And the same thing happened in Taiwan. At the end of the day, you just have to create something that people want. It's not what is important that counts in newspaper. It's what is closest to your heart. The dog lives next to my place, dies, is more important than the mayor who dies next town. I don't give a damn who he is, because I don't care about him. But the dog that I see every day, I have an emotion about it. This is more important. I'd rather report about the dog than the mayor. As a proprietor, I can only hire people who share my own value. I can't hire people who's against democracy, against universal suffrage here, or against the democracy in Taiwan.
If you were so inclined to make a bid for TVB, do you think you'd be allowed to own it?
No, I won't be allowed a license. They will have to give me a license. So one day, the internet will replace, the TV channels now. Maybe I will go into the TV business, but that will be very soon. You don't need the license from the government. People's TV connected, directly to the internet, so you can deliver, TV programs then, but not now, not yet.
But you're doing it in Taiwan.
Well, no, we're not about Taiwan. They can give me a license. Here they won't give me a license. They will be crazy to give me a license.
Will you be at the July the 1st march? And if
yeah,
so, why?
I will be there.
Why will you be there?
I think we have to fight for the universal suffrage until we get it. We have to be there because You know, that's the only way we can tell the, you know, the Beijing leaders that we, you know, well, do what you promised. They have to do what they promised. You know, we have to walk and we have to fight, we have to protest until we get it. If they get it, I won't be there. You know, if they give us, I won't be there.